he's very good at closing the distance against all sorts of zoners and characters that don't want a Ryu on top of them. And by playing Ryu as opposed to like Ken, for example, he's got a little more to work with as far as his projectiles. He can have some longer range, so as long as he can get on some relatively small maps, then that's going to help a lot him closing the distance and at least tacking on that damage, so that once he does get a hold of PowPow for just a little bit, then he can take the rest of the stock away with it.
He just needs to win neutral a couple times. Big damage, I think Ryu can go from 0 to at least 40 and one combo, and then after that one more neutral, and then just one more, and that's it. Rainbow Road, Mario Kart Double Dash. I want to play some Double Dash. But Ikan has practiced his matchup. He's told me he has been practicing the Sonic matchup a lot. Actually at Ignition, I believe last week, or either last week or the week before, he beat Burst, another Sonic player. So Ikan's not a stranger to this matchup. He says it's a real difficult one, but if he can, like you said, get in, he'll get his damage and just win.
Oh, wait, I want that one. I like when they choose the exciting
You ever
ones.
judge people based on their music choices?
A little bit. Sometimes people get on and they choose like the slowest music on the whole list, and I'm like,
I know.
Why
I
are
know
you
some
doing
people that choose like, for example, shout out to Vidrocker or Dr. Yum Yum. He will choose 25M.
Great.
Or shout out to myself who chooses Boss Fight Super Mario 2.
See, that's solid.
But it's also really like slow and it's just looped over and over. This is a good song.
I think actually the best ones are from like the JRPGs, like from like JRPG boss fights. And I don't know like any of them because I don't keep up with that.
I mean,
but
boss fight ones are always amazing.
Yeah, or it's just going hard. I'm like zooming up in the commentary booth. I'm like super ready for it. We're going to Battlefield here for the first time, so this does add some space for PowPow to try and keep Ikan away, but it's not got a huge amount of floor space, so that will help Ikan for keeping in. Just like you said, 40% combo right there. It's not hard
there. And now he's about a couple up air. I think he can chain 2 up airs into another up air and cancel into Shiryu, and that will kill on this stage at early percents. So
there he goes. The slow Hadouken is going to cover the platform. We're going to see him do a lot of that to make sure that PowPow can't just get away on the platforms and stall for even more time.
Ikan doing a real solid job here at being patient, not just running in and waiting for things. Ooh, focus.
Oh,
wait, is that?
That would have been spicy to call out the shield with the focus punch right there. He didn't go through with it entirely, but the threat is going to be there for the next time PowPow is the shield.
Yes, PowPow's going to have to watch out for it because Ikan does sometimes like just throwing it out there and just saying, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do it.
It's like, you know I can do this, and you know I will do it if you start playing that lane.
Back air going to take the first stock here. Now Ikan going to be up a solid lead here. Only having 40% on it, and Ryu being one of the heavier characters, he's not going to die to a lot of things Sonic has.
No, yeah, Sonic really has to find big call-out options to get kills, especially
here's
earlier.
the up air chains, looking like Mario here.
Yeah, he's looking real comfortable here. Ikan's not having a terrible time finding his ins against PowPow either.
No, he seems to be just shielding, playing this as as he should, just waiting and then getting his up close. All the Shotos really have really nice bursts like jabs.
Yeah,
so,
and he can get a lot of damage against PowPow while he's sitting on platforms. Look at those up airs coming out a lot more than you see usually from a Ryu.
Yeah, and he can still anti-air. Sonic can't just land for free on him with up tilt. He can't just he can't just land. That's kind of it.
Oops, focus punch to kind of secure that entry. Hadouken just to clear some ground, and Ikan's the one that has to actually go in himself to just keep following PowPow. He's going to be chasing for a long time.
Yeah. But, I mean, he could also play the slow game. He could also just wait for Sonic to approach. I know that Spin Dash, if he tries to run into a shield, he can just up tilt. Yeah. Depending on, I forgot what frame it is, but he can just up tilt out of it and just assure you.
Oh, there's a catching hitboxes on up smash, just barely sucking Ikan in. That's what PowPow's been looking for, just a chance where Ikan's a little bit too close and he can just throw out his really heavy
in the face.
Smash tags. Yeah, you don't like that, especially at 140%. It's not hard for Ikan just finish PowPow off.
Ikan can now just true Shiryu out of shield, and I believe it's frame 1 invincible.
Yep.
So he can just do that on neutral if he wants to. Back air's going to take it, though.
Yeah, that's even safer as well than waiting for a real big call-out moment.
We haven't really seen, his jab Shiryu or anything like that. Up air Shiryu.
He just can't get close enough with enough frames because PowPow just plays real fast and he pulls away as soon as Ikan gets that close.
Yeah. Jump, what are we going to call that? Fire Hadouken?
Yeah.
I forgot what the actual name is.
I'm pretty sure it's just heavy light and normal shoot.
Yeah, but there's an actual name for it. I forgot what it was. Oh, but good conversion here. Double nair into down tilt into Tatsu. Waiting to see how he's gonna get up. This is what Ikan wants. He just wants to reach jab Shuryu. That will take the stun.
Yeah, finally Ikan finds his way in there. Yeah, I think that's killing just about as early as it will here on Battlefield since it's got a little bit of a higher blast zone. But Ikan not looking too phased. He just knows that he's got to continue walking down PowPow and find his ins because PowPow's just going to keep running away just the same. Yep. They'll wait for the callouts anytime that PowPow does try and land some hits in between Ikan shields and in between his actual hitboxes.
Yeah, if PowPow decides to get a little too aggressive, he is going to eat a huge punish from Ikan. I think this is what he needs to play a lot more, as people say, lane.
Yeah,
a lot of people say lane, but it's just play slower. He has to control. He literally controls his own speed. He can control the speed of the matchup. Yep. So hopefully we get to see PowPow. Where's he taking? PS2 was that?
Yeah, I think this would be interesting to see how the stages go because from here it's going to get a little bit more advantageous for Sonic.
Yeah, the stage is a little bit bigger in terms of I guess it's slightly wider than
the stage itself has got a lot more real estate for PowPow to work with. Ooh, looks like he's actually finding a combo here to
using the platform to get the combos here.
Ooh.
But Ikan answering with his own thing back, bringing him back even. This matchup is truly never in someone's favor. Especially at Ryu, even if he's down, he can still, get big damage.
Yeah. Another side B right there. Just cross up, heading over to the other side of the stage. PowPow just trying to wait until Ikan misses.
Yep. He's waiting for Ikan to throw out a move that's unsafe to then hit him with a homing dash. That's what I've been noticing here. Going right through the focus blast. A multi-hit will go right through that. But landing, that's what I was talking about. You can cancel up air into Shuryu, but it's not going to kill yet.
Yeah, it's not a perfect input, so it won't kill nearly as early. Throwing out those Hadouken is just going to keep PowPow honest while he's coming back to stage. A grab right here I don't think will kill, but he's going to get as many pummels as he can get out of this. He's going to get shield poked right there by PowPow as PowPow finds a down tilt right into that forward air to finish the stock.
Yep, then if he would have let Ikan come back to stage, he would have had to deal with a full rage Ryu. So, just running off, doing something different. Not many people just run off on the Ryu or run off on most characters.
The charging up with the spin dash there, actually clanks with the Hadouken, so it's pretty safe for PowPow to just do that. He's finding his up air string here, and he's able to keep Ikan up in the air for quite a while. But the spot dodge, while he's in advantage, is not the move.
No, letting Ikan get those tilts and letting him pressure you too much will net him a kill most of the time.
There you go. Spin dash is working a lot better for PowPow. This game is finding him a lot more consistently and finding the continuations of his combos out of them. These Hadoukens are just reason to keep spinning up. He finds another hit on Ikan here.
Yeah, he can just kind of wait here, wait until he decides to do something unsafe. So once he throws out a move and then hits him with a spin dash or a homing attack, knock him off stage and let's see what he does.
The Pokemon Stadium 2 is doing a lot to make it very difficult for Ikan to just walk up on PowPow. So there's so much to run. He doesn't have a very fast run speed at all, and his air speed is just as abysmal.
Yeah, of course. And now he's off stage again, seeing how he's going to get back on stage. The spring coming down to try and do some sort of trap here.
Focus punch just barely outliving its time there. And PowPow is ready for Ikan to try and get back to stage. Charging up once again to put on as much shield pressure as possible. He's going to get through with his spring right there. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does allow him to get some end length there on Ikan. Once again, Ikan using the focus punch to try and get out of spin dash though, and it doesn't work against that multi-hits.
No, it will not. And Sonic has many of those multi-hits to kind of just go through it, but with his fireball.
PowPow's a little too far off the stage there for sure. You can go in. So
would Tatsu even connect? I don't think Tatsu connects.
I don't think so. It's a little too far away.
Yeah, but that's what Ikan's going to be looking for here. He's going to be looking for some sort of sure you confirm?
Auto turnaround supremacy right there, really helping out.
We love to see it. Now, 57% here, when in the grand retrospect of things, this is so doable. It's not really the biggest lead.
I love that Sonic can just outrun the projectiles. Oh, fireball. I'm just leaving.
I'm gone.
I'll be back.
Hold up. Wait a minute. This is going to be a chase down the hedgehog game.
Ooh. There's that 40% right there.
Oh.
The shadow punch comes out. This is going to finish it.
No, good DI coming out of PowPow.
Look for a two-frame option. The ledge trump.
Now
he's
off stage himself. How is he going to come back? back on stage, both of them in, well, I mean, do you think Sonic can kill with this? F smash will kill, but
I'm not totally sure what the percentage for his F smash or even his side B to up air. But definitely Ikan is in the range to kill him.
Ikan's getting shield poked by Spin Dash.
If he finds anything.
Back air. Back air, we'll take it.
Yeah. Well.
Pop out from the crowd.
Hey. Yeah, PowPow gets to even this one up. Feeling so much more comfortable on Pokemon Stadium. I think this is going to be a matchup that's determined pretty heavily by the stage choices. And this time it's Ikan who gets to choose. So this will probably be one that plays out a little faster. There'll be a smaller stage, doubtless.
I think he might prefer to go platformless here. So that Sonic doesn't have as much space to run in.
Small battlefield looks like it's the decision, PowPow. Getting rid of the options that are going to be much, much smaller. So small battlefield has a significantly smaller stage itself, so smaller blast zones. So that'll make it a lot easier for Ikan to get up.
It also only has 2 platforms sitting up there, which don't allow Sonic to really do much. Even when Sonic is on that platform, he doesn't have many options if, you know, he's pressuring from below.
Yeah, so this should be the best map to be on yet for Ikan. PowPow's got to play against the odds, though. If he can get this one, then he'll be looking in a really good spot moving into the match point.
Yes, of course. And we're going to see some... Ooh,
oh, no, he missed the confirm on his next hit mix combo.
I don't think he meant to do Shoryuken there. I think he just meant to do a generic, you know, Fireball combo or Tatsu.
See, already that circle... the circle gambit working from PowPow. It's looking a lot rougher. He's having a really good time finding me. Finds yet another focus punch. This one doesn't leave PowPow still in the game, though.
Yes, that platform right there will allow him to kill a lot earlier. Oh, and here Juggle's coming in. How is he going to land?
Yeah, PowPow has to land further away from the Ikan there, otherwise he's going to get hit with the up tilt just like he did the first time. Second time he's learned from that mistake, though. He's trying to get in an Ikan this time.
Yeah, Ikan catching him with these up airs right now. Ooh, trying to go for the grab, but Sonic just slipping away from his hands.
There's a lot of pressure on PowPow's shield here.
Trying to get stage control. Ooh, trying to do a runoff fair, but it's not going to work. Instant Tatsu's going to get him back to stage. Trying to see what... Trying to call out the regular getup with a forward smash.
PowPow just barely made it out of that first up tilt. Otherwise, that could have spelt an entire stock. Both of them looking pretty heavy percents here. PowPow wants to get aggressive here in the air, but it's not going to work out when shields. I can land on him.
Down 2 stocks here. And Ikan looking in a very nice spot, especially with all this rage. Ryu can kill really early. As I say that.
He just follows him all the way down, though, and finds his option to kill right there. Forward smash right out of it. Ooh. Just Hadouken right there in the air. An air dodge, PowPow is there to stall a little bit longer to get away from projectiles by the ledge. Parry doesn't quite land for him, though, and he just keeps taking damage from forward air, finishing that one out for Ikan as he preps to ledge trap once again.
Ikan waiting to see what option you decide to choose to get back onto stage. Wrong option could spell your death.
Oh, no, that missed tech is pivotal.
Eating all this damage. Now off stage. Does he have a jump? Yes, he does.
Yeah, and PowPow doesn't quite have the ability to land the spring closer to the stage. Barely getting out of that focus punch. He needed that second hit to cancel. He's going to hit the shield again just across.
Ikan, though, hit again.
Why did he up B there? He ended up being totally vulnerable, and it spells into another forward smash. PowPow taking another stock here is coming down to 1. He's at 93% as a deficit.
So he's going to have to play perfectly right here, not get hit by anything, because if he doesn't...
Well, there you go, right there. If he gets hit by anything, he's going to go down. He just allowed his shield to take a second hit, and Ikan just shield pokes through that, taking it away from him. Well,
you know, he has multiple options out of the jab. He doesn't necessarily even have to shield you. If you decide to hold the shield, he can go for a collarbone breaker. If you decide to hold the shield, and that's just shield break.
Yeah.
He doesn't go for it often, but, you know, on times that he's conditioned you to always shield, he will decide to go for it.
So this time, it's going to be, once again, PowPow's stage choice.
And we're back at
pulled
PS2,
ahead.
I believe?
I didn't catch it. But Ikan has pulled ahead. He's on a match point right now. He just needs to win this one on PowPow's map choice. Otherwise, it's going to go to game 5. And once again, Ikan will be at advantage because he'll get to choose again. It'll be not a small battlefield, though. So it'll be interesting to see what he ends up on. But the Pokemon Stadium 2 definitely looks very good for PowPow before.
Yes, of course. This is going to allow these platforms slightly spaced out differently than the small battlefield platforms, along with the smaller stage, allowing him to, you know, just run amok as Sonic.
Yeah, and Ikan can't really move between the two platforms nearly as easily. PowPow can still drift between the two really easily, so his camp in between the two platforms is a lot easier, and it's harder for Ikan to follow up from below.
Catching that homing attack with the up air, I wonder if he's going to use that a lot more often, or is it kind of risky?
Shadow punch in neutral there. I think it was a bait, but PowPow wasn't looking to take it. Ooh, he's got traded with the Hadouken there, and there's a lot more negative frames for Ikan there. He's going to miss it. Shadow punch barely coming down.
I'll probably space Hadouken to stop the spin dash.
Yeah, the heavy Hadoukens are actually going to eat through it, so he's able to throw those out more safely in neutral, but I think that's him learning right there that he can't use the medium Hadoukens anymore in neutral.
Getting back to stage, trying to see how he's going to get back, throwing out back airs to space out.
Oh, and he just runs up on PowPow.
That killed at 75, I believe.
Yeah, that's like a little surprise option. I mean, if PowPow isn't expecting him to do it, he hasn't been that aggressive for quite a while, so he can just run right up. He almost got a down smash out of those two up airs.
Forward smash going to clap back in, take the stock. Only getting 10% extra credit on him, but he's going to try and immediately use this invincibility to try and get some pressure here.
Yeah, Ikan's landed quite a few of these landing up air combos.
The
gets the Hadouken set up there. Oh, he doesn't quite have the tech follow up on the second one, though.
Yeah, that was a good good Hadouken coming out to knock him off. Hopefully seeing that he missed another tech. Just playing footsies here. Trying to get an opening for either one. Yeah, having stage control. The Nair going to stop him from moving. He's looking for jab. Sure, he's looking for it.
He wants to land with the Nair. If he's able to hit flesh, then he's just going to be able to take another stock away from PowPow if he's able to land with
smash,
it.
Not going to connect.
Oh, no.
Tatsu's not going to take it yet. Good DI coming out of PowPow here.
Yeah, PowPow definitely got a little too aggressive there, landing without his shield available at all for a little bit. But luckily, he had just enough percent to keep in there.
And you're right last time, that Tatsu's not going to hit.
Yeah, it looks darn scary there, though. But the percent allows PowPow to just fall out pretty safely. Focus punch. There's a second hit, though. Forward smash
trying to
shield.
call out.
Finally, the Tatsu finds his mark.
Tatsu being one of his scariest moves. It's just it's also a kill move. It also does big damage to get you to your kill move. And we're gonna see how he's gonna have to play. He's down to stock, but last game he was also down stock. He almost brought it back.
Yeah, PowPow's finding a lot of shield pressure there, but Ikan finally found a little bit of a punish out of it. Found his out. He's finding some extra damage here as he pushes out with the Hadoukens.
Ooh, trying to
what
call
a call out that would have been.
Spin dash for sure. You can. And the thing is,
that would take just perfect timing to land right there.
The third strike moment. Oh, trying to call out with the forward smash, the roll in.
Yeah, Ikan has just started throwing out his options into kills. Those up tilts are keeping coming out. Just forward smash itself.
Letting go of the focus punch too early.
Yeah, here's an up air, just tacking on a little bit more damage anytime PowPow is above. PowPow has to, just like you said, pull off that same play from behind win as last time. He's brought back to the last stock, though, but he is playing down on match point.
All right, going to have to play perfectly. Going off stage, losing stage controls here. How is he going to get back on?
Ooh, almost land on Ikan.
Ikan really trying to get this kill confirmed. Back air is not going to take it yet, but he is going to go back to ledge and see how he's going to get back up.
Yep, has to play slow here. He's going to find the forward air out of his side B.
Sending Ikan back off stage. How's he going to land?
As long as he keeps Ikan in the air like we've seen before, he can really just run away with the stock. And he has to do that now at 142%. It's so easy for Ikan to connect something that will just finish him off. The down air
just needs jab one, any tilt.
Ooh. Ikan just running through PowPow here. A little lost as the movement is getting a lot more complicated, a little more erratic from PowPow. He's throwing out that forward smash, but a landing there is going to finish it off. Ikan takes it 3-1 over PowPow. It was a matchup that's pretty darn tedious for Ikan to have to get through. He's got to just chase Sonic from the corners of the earth.
Yeah, it's also tedious for Sonic, to be fair.
Every matchup is tedious for Sonic.
Yeah, he